This is $1,000, and this is the biggest card show in the world, the National. In this video, I have to spend all $1,000 on raw cards that I'm gonna have graded on site with PSA. And then after that, I have to sell all the cards. And at the end of the video, you'll see how much money we made. So let's go ahead and start buying some raw cards. While I was walking around, a young collector came up to me with this Michael Penix Jr. Gold Prism numbered to 10 that would be perfect for this challenge. And believe it or not, that card might be the worst purchase I made in this video. You're gonna wanna watch till the end to see what happens, but let's see how that deal went.
Be like 350.
350 is like the best. I don't really know if we're in the position to buy that right now.
Should you do like 300?
Okay, so I mean 300 seems, yeah, emergent. Are you talking about that? Okay. Could I take a look at it real quick? I mean, that seems pretty fair.
Okay, thank you.
I'll do 300, man. Yeah, of course.
So at the time, $300 for that card seemed like a really good deal. An emergent gold to 10 did like $600, and then that exact card did $400. The one that I bought from them was first on print as well, so shout out to them for giving me a good deal at the time. We still have a lot of money to spend, so let's see what we can find.
So we're currently looking at this Xavier Worthy Topps Chrome Auto, and then this Josh Allen rookie number to 175. So if we look at the Xavier Worthy card on the PSA app, we can see that the gem rate is 60%, so that's really good. So I think I might try and pick that one up. And then if we look at the Josh Allen, so here's the Josh Allen numbered to 175. So he's asking $80, and then a 10 last sale is $158. So I think that's a good one that we could make some money on. I was wondering what you could get to on the Josh Allen and the Xavier Worthy.
$100 would probably be my best I would do on it.
Okay.
I think the Josh is undervalued. If you look at comps from last year, it was an $80 to $100 card, so it's got an upside to it.
Yeah.
Because I know I live in Missouri, I can go get $40, $50 on that Xavier. So basically.
Now watch closely at my master negotiation skills. I literally say nothing and got an extra $10 off.
I think I could get, I do 90. That's my bottom.
90?
90.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
So we just picked up these two, and then we spent $390. So now we have $610 left to spend. So I'm looking at this Nick Bosa auto right here. And if we go to the PSA app, we can see a 9 has done $99 and almost $200 in a 10. But the pop count, it doesn't have a good gem rate, but I think I might take a chance on it. Because even in a 9, it's like $100. So let's see what we can get it for. I'm interested in the Nick Bosa auto right there.
Okay.
Could you get 40 on it?
I'll do 45.
All right, that sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Have a great rest of your day, man.
Yeah, you too. Have a good show.
Thank you. So we have $565 left to spend. So let's see what else we can find. So we have this Patrick Mahomes Prestige rookie here. And if I take the PSA app, I can scan it. And it automatically pops up the card that I can see the prices of a PSA 10, 9, I can see the pop count, all of that. It has a low gem rate, but we'll still give it a shot. Could you get to $30 on it? All right, I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yep. Could I take a look at that Tom Brady up there at the top? Yeah. Here's the Tom Brady, 70 out of 99, has a really high gem rate. So this might be a good one. Could you get close to 30 on it? Last sale is like 20.
I know there's 50 and even higher there too. So it's just, I mean, if you need like $10, I'll do 40.
40 sounds good.
Sure.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Just picked up this Tom Brady. It's gold to 99. Hopefully this one grades well. So we still have like $500 left to spend on cards to grade. So since the show is ending in like 5 minutes, we're gonna come back tomorrow and buy some more. So I'm currently looking at this Blake Corum Color Blast, Rome Odunze Uptown, and this Bo Nix Kaleidoscopic. Those are 3 really cool case hits that I think could be good for grading. Could I take a look at the Blake Corum Color Blast, Rome, and Kaleidoscopic Bo Nix? So sticker is $420. Could you get to $370 on them all? Four? Maybe not the Blake Corum. What's the best you can do on both of those?
75 scrambler price.
Could you get to 135 on just the bow? You can do that? Okay. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day, man. Just got the bow kaleidoscopic. Last sale in a 10. is $600. So that's a pretty big multiplier for a $135 card. What's the best you could do on the Brock? I kind of like that one.
70 bucks.
70. Well, let's do it. Yeah. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. Just got the Brock Bowers. There's only been one graded and a 9, so hopefully we can get the first PSA 10. I was also interested in this CJ Stroud. Could you get 170 on it? All right, that works. Thank you so much, man. Have a good day. Which is on that Patrick Mahomes, the Dragon scale?
125.
Okay. Can you do 120?
Probably 120 for the 125 Dragon scale.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, that's sick. This is like $300 in a PSA 10. So we're currently getting all of these re-sleeved and ready to send to PSA here at the show. So we have all 10 cards ready to be submitted. We're gonna use the PSA app to get our submission started. We can simply press scan a card, and we have this Bo Nix kaleidoscopic. Take a picture of it, and it will pop up right there. Click the card. We can even see all the pricing. Well, this one doesn't have data for it, but you can see how many have been graded. And I can just click grade. And then since I have 9 other cards, we'll press scan another item and we'll do it to all of them. And if it is your first purchase with PSA, make sure you use code WAYNE25. That will get you a free $25 off your first submission. We have all 10 cards back from PSA. We literally dropped them off yesterday and we have them here. I'm gonna reveal the grades to you guys and then I'll look at them. So first we have the Tom Brady from Classics Gold, a PSA 10. That is a really nice card. Numbered to 99, that is super sick. I am already very happy about that one. We got that at a good price as well. All right, now we have a Josh Allen numbered Classics rookie. I know this one had stains on it that I didn't see before I bought it. And yeah, that one got a 6. That makes sense. So the stains were like on the back right there. Kind of unfortunate. Now we have a Patrick Mahomes rookie from Prestige 2017. And that one got a 5. Wow. I don't know what was wrong with that one, but that is pretty sick. All right, now we have a Brock Bowers Resurgence auto, but it got a 10. Wow. And an auto 9. Hey, we'll definitely take that. I don't know why the auto got a 9, and I didn't know they were gonna grade the autos, so that is super cool. All right, now we have a Nick Bosa 2022 Prism auto. That one looked pretty nice. That one got a 9, but with a 10 auto. So the complete opposite of what the Bowers just was. All right, now we have a Xavier Worthy from Topps Chrome. I feel like Topps Chrome has graded well for me. And that one got a 10-10. That is a really sweet looking card. Absolutely love that one. All right, here we go. CJ Stroud, Topps Chrome Black. I think it was numbered to 199. A 10-10 again. That is a sweet card. All right, I am very happy with this grades. 2 10-10s back to back. All right, this one I was very confident that we would get a good grade on because it was still sealed in the mag that came from the breaker that this person hit the card in. It's a Patrick Mahomes Dragon scale. Yep, PSA 10, numbered to 81. That is super nice. We are getting some really good grades now. All right, these two are the biggest cards. We have a Michael Penix Jr. Gold to 10 and a Bo Nix Kaleidoscopic case hit. So let's do the Bo Nix first. I think it looks really clean. Ooh, it got a 6. I don't know why it got a 6, but yeah, that's definitely an L on that one. Now for the biggest card of the submission, Michael Penix Jr. That is gold first on print to 10, and it got a 9. Okay, so overall, that was a very decent submission for not even looking at the cards before buying them at the National. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 PSA 10s, so 50% gem rate. Some of them obviously weren't that great. Now that we got all of them graded, we're gonna send them off to the PSA vault and auction them off and see how much money we can make. All right, we're here at the PSA vault. We're gonna drop off the 10 cards we just revealed, and we're gonna see what we can get for them. All 10 cards now going to the vault. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's been about 2 weeks since the National, and all the cards safely made it to the PSA vault. And when they got there, I got some offers on a few of the cards. And one of them was the Xavier Worthy Auto PSA 1010. The offer was for $140. I think that's super fair, so I went ahead and took that one. And then all the other 9 cards, I ended up putting them up on auction on eBay through the PSA vault. So they're all doing 7-day auctions, and they actually end tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and see what they're at. All right, so I have all of the 9 cards in my watch list right now. We've got the Bo Nix at 85, Mahomes at 16, the Stroud Auto at 315. This one's a little concerning. The Michael Penix Gold first on print is only at $36 with 19 watchers. We'll see how that one goes. The Tom Brady's at 46. The Mahomes is doing really well, almost at $200. We got the Brock Bowers at 81, and then the Josh Allen and Nick Bosa. Josh Allen's at 16, Bosa's at 50. That's actually pretty decent. So we'll check back maybe tomorrow morning or later tonight to see what they went for. Now it is time to see how much money we made grading these cards. So we spent a total of $1,000 just on the raw cards themselves. Now because I am a PSA partner, I was able to get expedited grading at the National. But for the sake of the video and value, we're gonna adjust our numbers to standard PSA pricing. Now that standard pricing is gonna be $24.99 per card. We graded 10 of them, and then there is also some shipping fees that you have to pay. So it was a total of $294.89 in grading cost. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put up how much we're into all of this for up on the screen, and we'll keep track of prices as we go. So let's go ahead and reveal how much all of the cards went for. So I just made some little cutouts for each specific card. So right here we have the Nick Bosa Prism Auto. We paid $45 for that card. It got a PSA 9 and it sold for $89.88. And then obviously it was on eBay, so there are some fees. So the total payout was $75.20. So we'll put that one to the side. And here is the Tom Brady Classics number 299. I paid $40 for the card. It got a 10. That was a super sick one. It ended up selling for $113.50. And the payout was $98.74. So overall on that card, that was a very decent one. It is the Patrick Mahomes Prestige Rookie. So I paid $30 for that one. It got a 5, and it sold for $26. So less than what I paid for the card. It did get a 5, so that makes complete sense. And the total payout was $19.62. The Brock Bowers Resurgence Auto. So paid $70 for the card. It got a 10 with an auto grade of a 9. It sold for $127.50, and the payout was $110.92. So that was a pretty decent one. We definitely take that. So Bo Nix Kaleidoscopic paid $135 for that one, and unfortunately it did get a 6. So it sold for $102.69, and the payout was $89.34. So obviously on those low grade cards, people are going to pay less for what than they are worth raw. So that just is unfortunately how it works. And those cards would get low grades because there would be damage or something like that. So right here we have a Josh Allen Classics Rookie numbered to 175. I paid $45 for that card. I really paid, it was the Xavier Worthy and the Josh Allen together for $90, so I just split it straight in the middle. So $45, it got a 6. It sold for $24.50, and the payout was $18.31. Now we're on to the CJ Stroud Black Auto numbered to 150. So this one was super nice. I paid $170 for it. It got a 1010, definitely the nicest card here. It sold for $405,
and the payout was $352.35. So that was a very, very nice one. Patrick Mahomes Dragon Scale, paid $120 for that one. It got a 10, sold for $270, which was pretty decent. And the payout was $234.90. So Xavier Worthy Topps Chrome Auto. So this one, I actually accepted the offer on the PSA app, which was a very good decision. So $45 I paid, it got a 10-10, and the PSA offer was $140.40, and the payout is $140.40, because there's no fees with those PSA offers, which comes in handy a lot. That's what I should have done with the CJ Stroud Black Auto. I had a PSA offer of $413 on this one, so we could have made an extra $50 if I took the PSA offer. So now for the last one, you guys have been waiting for it. Michael Penix Jr. Prism Portals Gold to 10. So I paid $300 for the card raw. It got a 9. And it sold for $201.61. So payout was $175.40. I guess Michael Penix market just went down a lot by the time I graded it and sold it. But there guys go. We made a total of $20.29 on this whole experiment. So we definitely had some really good cards graded in this video, like the Stroud Auto got a 10-10, the Xavier Worthy got a 10-10. But then just the ones that set us back were the older cards, or just damaged cards that we didn't catch. So obviously in this video, I just graded everything as is. I didn't look over cards. So that's where I ran into cards getting 5s, 6s, stuff like that. Now that is gonna do it for today's video. Make sure you guys download the PSA app. I used it throughout the whole video. It was super helpful, gave me a lot of cool information. You can also start your first submission there right on the app. Make sure you use code WAYNE25. That'll save you $25 off your first submission. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.